Hey guys, it's TokiBuff here, and today I have something really quite cool to show you guys, and that is the piston-operated enchanting table. This enchantment room is super cool because it allows you to change the level at which you are enchanting according to the level you have, so it is great for survival. But if we go over to the side here and just flick this sword in the item frame here, you'll see each time we hit it, a new section of the bookshelves pops up until we're halfway around, just right there, and then the same for this side until we have a full enchantment room. So if I were to grab a sword here, let's go like that, you can see that we have a level 30 enchantment, but we can also adjust these a bit, so if we don't have 30 levels, we can still get a good enchantment without placing torches and all that stuff. So in all, this is a pretty cool enchantment system, and I really do like it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you around. It is quite compact and doesn't use too much redstone at all, so it is great for survival and other uses that like that. Go ahead and set the time here. But let's go over here and let's go ahead and build this. So what you're going to want to start off with is your sticky pistons, and you're going to want 2 in the front, just like that, with 1 gap in the middle, and then you're going to want to go out 1 on each side, and then from there you're going to want to go on each side and place 4 more sticky pistons on each side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just go ahead and connect them up in the back. So basically there's a 3 by 3 square in the middle, so that's the shape you're going to want. Then you're going to want to go ahead and place down your bookshelves all across the tops of the sticky pistons. The next thing you want to do is grab a block of your choice. I'm going to use iron blocks just because it's kind of the standard redstone material, but you're going to want to place an iron block along each of the pistons, so kind of just a layer around like that, and then also, you're going to want 3 iron blocks across here, and also this will be your floor level, and your enchantment table will go right there. I also like to grab some stairs just to make the build look a little bit better, so I'll put some stairs down just like that. And then also build up a little pathway just like this. And then right on this level, right here, if you build this out, right here is where your item frames are going to be going. So 1 there and 1 there. And then in the floor, right here on the corners, you're going to need stone slabs to allow for some redstone. Alright, so if we go ahead and come on the back side of our item frame block, so our item frame is on this block right here, we're going to want to take a comparator and take that out of there. And then we're going to want to grab a block and run the comparator into the block just like that. And then if we come down here, we're going to want to block down like that and redstone dust on there. So if there was something in the item frame, it would turn that on and turn that dust on. Anyway, from there, we're going to want to place a block down like that and take another comparator going like that into a line of redstone that's just going to go ahead and come around like that. And this line will connect up with the other side, so it doesn't matter how you do that. After that, you're going to want to go ahead and break these blocks right here and come underneath. You're going to want to place so if this is your center, you're going to want to place a block to the right of center and to the left of center. If that makes sense. And then you're going to want to place a redstone going into that, which will power these 2 pistons right here in the front. Alright, so we're going to want to copy this exact same thing on the other side. So that would be a block out, then a comparator that is running into a block with a block below it, with a piece of dust on it that is having a comparator coming out of that into another block with a line of redstone dust along there, and then you're going to also want to run that down into the block that we put right here on the left side of the center. Alright, so that is the main redstone done. So if we go ahead and grab our swords, just plop those in like that. That will be the 0 position. So if we were to rotate these, you'll see that pops up. Then that one, that one, that one, that one, and so on. Alright, so when we get to the back here, you'll notice that it doesn't actually pop up these. So what we're going to want to do is break this, place a comparator, and that will do that one, and then that should be good. Alright, so we have that, and that is perfect. On this side, we're going to want to do the same thing, so just like that, and if we turn this sword, we should get them all to pop up. So that is perfect, and then once we go like that, they will all fall down. So that is all the redstone behind this this build. So I'll just go ahead and do a quick flyby so you guys can see the redstone, just in case you missed a part. But all in all, this is a very cool build, super simple, and it is great for your survival worlds. Then I would just add a bit of decorating like here, and you will be all set to go. Alright guys, so I'm back on another world just to show you my secondary design, just in case you wanted to see another design. So this one works a bit different. You have some bookshelves on the bottom here and on the top up there, and each one of these swords controls the bottom and the top. So if I flick this sword, you'll see the bookshelves pop out one by one, just like so, and then the last 3 will pop down simultaneously. Same with the bottom. They'll go one by one until we get to the first 6, and then the last 3 will come down, and this also looks quite nice. I'm not going to be doing a tutorial on this one, but I will show you the redstone behind it. So basically you have your item frame here with a comparator output that just goes into a redstone mine, with repeaters going into these downward facing pistons, sticky pistons, with the bookshelves on the tops. Take out these, you can see it a little bit better. Alright, and then we have the exact same thing on the bottom, just a comparator coming out into a redstone mine and into repeaters that go into the pistons. The next part that we have is a comparator right here, and this basically just draws out the signal, which without actually changing the power of the signal, it just draws it out a bit farther, so that we can continue it on to this side without actually losing signal strength. So you're just going to want to place a comparator here, redstone dust comparator into a block with redstone dust here, and then a comparator, and that goes into a line of redstone dust and 3 repeaters going into your sticky pistons, and then it's similar story on this side, except for we only just need a repeater because all these 3 will be activated simultaneously. So just place a block down here, your repeater, and then your redstone into these pistons. Same story on the bottom. The redstone is exactly the same. It's identical on the top to the bottom. So if you guys can copy that right there, let me just go ahead and zoom in. Copy that right there. It is the exact same on the bottom, in case you would like to build this version. It's a little more compact, and I really do like the look of it. So yeah, this is all for this episode. So if you did like this enchanting system, please make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe as well, as that really helps me out. But also leave some comments in the comment section on future redstone videos you'd like to see, as well as what you thought of this and maybe some improvements I could make. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.